Sakpase que lo que mi gente, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new to this channel, bienvenido a mi canal. So today I wanted to show y'all what my soft glam is giving in 2023. I've changed my makeup completely. So if you are excited to see this video, just stay tuned. And we're getting right into it. So I'm just showing you guys what I use to prime my skin. I didn't go into much detail with this. I did tell you guys what I did use, but obviously I'm just rubbing it on my face. There's no special technique to using primer. So I'm just using the One Size Primer by Patrick Starr, Maybelline's Blur Primer, and the last one that I'm going to show you guys is the e.l.f. Dewy Primer, the Jelly Pop brand. Then this right here, this is a staple. This is a staple. My friend has actually introduced me to this product, and I fell in love ever since. Danessa Maverick's Beauty, that is for colored women. So this right here that I'm using is just the blurring powder. It's like a balm, and it's just so soft when you a little goes a long way. And I just put it on, and it just gives me that full coverage look. I promise you, when I use that, I look like a walking filter, as y'all can see. But now I'm just contouring. I didn't give the name of this because honestly, I got this contour stick forever ago, and I don't remember what it is. But any contour stick honestly does it. And yeah, I do a little bit of underpainting, guys. I just think that is what keeps my makeup on all day. That just locks it in. But I also use less product of each product that I'm using, if that makes sense. So the next thing I am showing you guys is me highlighting my face with the Revlon contour stick. Now, as y'all can see, I was showing y'all the darkest shade. When I bought this, I bought it so that I could contour my face, and basically the darker shade that they showed me was not giving a dark shade. So shame on Revlon, because that is not for deep tones, but I will use your highlighter stick. So now I am just color correcting my face because I do have hyperpigmentation. Now I don't do this every time. I honestly don't really care to do this every time, but if I want my face to come out flawless, I'll just take all the steps. So I'm just blending that out with a brush. Please don't ask me any brushes that I use. I do not know. I get majority of my brushes from Marshalls and order them from Amazon. So I have a couple Morphe brushes. I have Profusion brushes. I have e.l.f. brushes, and I have regular Amazon brushes. So I just use whatever brush does the job. I can tell you though what beauty blender I use. I use the Real Techniques beauty blender in medium to full coverage. So there's actually levels to the sponges that you can get. So this one doesn't take away as much product as the normal one does. And now I can show you guys one of my favorite products, hand down. Another Danessa Maverick's Beauty product. And this is her blush. It has the same blurring technology. And I just pat that all on my cheeks. I love this blush so much. She has so many ranges. So there's purple, there's orange, there's a burnt orange, there's this pink. Okay, so now I'm using Tarte Ultra Shape Tape just to do some spot corrections. I don't put too much of this product on, and then I just blend it out. After that, I will be applying a bit of foundation. Well, this, I don't even know what it is. This is a 4-in-1. It's very, very light, so I can't say. It'll give you super light coverage, but it seems more like a CC cream. It says on the bottle that it's a primer, concealer, highlighter, and BB cream, so it's that all in one. But basically, it just gives me such a dewy finish. Like, it's just making my skin look so good. And I just love adding this. Now, like, I will normally stop here, like, add a little bit of concealer as I'm doing, and then blend that out and just be done with it, because that just looks so flawless. But we're gonna seal everything with a powder, so we're gonna keep going with this look. So now I'm just adding the NARS Radiance Concealer under my eyes. I'm gonna just let that sit for a bit, and then I just started blending it out. I probably let it sit for like 5 minutes to 2 minutes or so. Now I'm gonna set my face. I showed y'all the Laura Mercier because that's the one that I normally use in the shade Honey. That is my holy grail product. I love it so much, but I ran out of it. So I'm gonna show you guys that I'm gonna be using the One Size setting powder. I almost said the primer because I have that too. This one's by Patrick Starr as well. I have the travel size in all these products because I have my traveling bag to do my makeup because I'm at my boyfriend's house. So I'm not sure if this is a product that I'm gonna get again. Travel size products are also great products to do tester or samples, since they don't really do that. So you're able to test out the product and you don't have too much of it, so you don't have to commit. But I'm just so scared of flashback with this product. Like, and so far I haven't gotten it because, you know, I don't bake for too long. I press in the powder when I'm done using it. But I do not like using too much powder. But before I start adding the powder on, I'm going to contour a little bit with the Black Radiance contour palette. And I'm just going in with the Sculpt and the darker shade, which I believe is the contour shade. And I just go back and forth with those two. And then I'm just going to add that under my cheekbones, by my nose, and on my forehead. Now I'm just going in with the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. Now normally this is my normal concealer to use, but it's now like, it's getting warm outside. I've gotten a tan, so this is now like my highlighter shade. But this, I love this concealer so much. Like, it's one of my all-time favorite concealers. I love the NARS Radiant. That I just tried out for the first time, and it's really growing on me. But this, oh yeah, no, this concealer isn't going anywhere. So I just added that concealer on the places that I just wanted to highlight and just give a little more dimension onto my face. That's why I didn't put too much. And now I'm just blending that out with a brush before I go over it again with the sponge. Okay, so now I'm just going to set my face with the One Size concealer. And I started freaking out because I have the black triangle sponge, and I feel like that just gives you a seamless under eye. So I just used the rest of the product that I had on my beauty blender and started just patting it around my face. And then I got the sponge. And is that really a sponge? I don't know what it is. It's something. It doesn't really feel like a sponge. It's like it just feels like velvet. I don't know how to describe it, but it's so good at getting just those corners and just getting a crisp, even layer of powder. And look, I'm just here for it. I'm here for it. So now I'm just going to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Setting Spray. I'm not done, but now I'm about to go into putting my lashes on and doing some eyeliner. So I just want to make sure my face is set and it has time to just process all that makeup that I put on it. And now I'm just tapping on it with my beauty blender to make sure that everything is sunken into my skin and it begins to blend. So next is the blush. I didn't know what type of blush I wanted to choose, so I showed you guys the e.l.f. and now I'm showing you guys the BH Cosmetics one. But I did opt to go with the e.l.f. blush palette. I love this palette, and I just went in with the two top shades. They're very neutral. I didn't want to do anything too pink or too red, so the top just is a good mix with the Danessa blush that I had on earlier. So now I'm just adding the Maybelline Superstay Powder. So now I'm just adding the Maybelline Superstay Powder Foundation. I love this. It's a nice little addition. Now I am realizing I did pick up the wrong shade, but because I'm not using this on my whole skin, I got away with it. It's not that it's not my color, my skin color, it's just not my undertone. It's more of a warm where I think it's more of a gold. I can't remember. I just literally read it. But this is $340 and I'm normally $355 or in the winter $335, something like that. But I just apply that where I had the CC cream earlier just to set that in. And then I'm just adding my lashes because off camera I went and did my eyeliner and everything else. The process of doing your lashes, I swear, I make the ugliest faces. So now I'm just going in with my Marc Jacobs powder. I only tap this powder into the places that I highlighted with the Born This Way concealer. So that's just locking in the highlighted dimension look that I wanted to take. And now I'm just showing you guys what that looks like. I honestly do not know where to find this product. My mom had it. I took it from her. She didn't know what to do with it. And now, I love it so much. But it's just that elevation of makeup. I don't do it every time. But this is just chef's kiss. It just, look. I just love it. Okay, so now guys, I'm going to set everything all in with the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. I've been using this spray for damn near 4 or 5 years now. Maybe 4 or 3 years. 5 years is a little long, but I love this setting spray so much. I've tried the matte one, I've tried the dewy one, I've tried the neutral one. I love them so much. And another thing that I love to use this with is the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. That's a really good setting spray to use as well. This gives you a nice satin look. It blends everything together, and when I was done, I just put my lip on, got dressed, and this is the final look. I love this look so much. If you guys want to see more looks like this, please subscribe below and don't forget to like this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.